Now I know where to cut the video. God, are they gonna have it? I guess maybe not. Maybe not, eh? That's fine. Go here. They didn't start early, did they? Oh no, they didn't start early. They're just doing pre-runs. That's fine. No, we're not gonna listen to you speak. Alright. Okay, everything's good. It would suck if they did run it early. No, thankfully they didn't. They got another 7 minutes. I would play it now, but I don't really like the host. He's rather loud. Like way too excited. I guess I should put something there. I don't have anything to put.
Thought. I will now attempt a learning exercise of my own. Watch as I
we'll
combine
watch it,
two of your
watch
most loved games to recommend a brand new tiny build title, combining Monkey Island and Fallout. Result: I Am Future, coming to PC in 2023.
There we go. That's the gamer influencer personality. Oh, that's true.
Helping set up the coziest survivor camp.
That is very true.
Sadly,
Sadly, that's not my gamer influencer personality. It explains why nobody likes me. We're good to go.
build a beautiful, bountiful farm. Defend
Oh,
it
hang on.
at night. Explore the flooded city.
There we go. Alright, we're good.
There are even cute
It's like there's a
robots
weird
to do
box here.
chores
Oh,
for
that's
you.
captions.
Let the AI take over your job. Dismantle old world gadgets for valuable resources. Catch
Let
some
the
fish.
AI take over your
If
job.
this sounds like a good time to you,
No.
add I am
AI
Future
is taking
to
over
your
my job.
Steam
All the
wish
AI
list now.
artists out there.
See ya, future dweller.
Sean.
Here he is.
Based on
Wait.
trends in my training data, I have noticed a near universal fascination in slime.
AI
the
Nico
glee
win.
substance
Alright.
that brings you mammals so much.
Alright.
Were I to select another tiny build game worthy of our attention, it would be Slime 3K, a slime-centric spin-off of Despot's game.
What the fuck? Hey, the ad failed to load. A smiley face? Yeah. In all this murder and mayhem, I smile through it with a gun. Slime 3K! Which looks amazing. Oh, you know what I should
You'll
do?
be pleased to know, Sean, that I have identified another tiny build game that shows a 97.6% success rate of exciting your
There we go.
viewing public. It combines dynamic airship combat without the very real danger of modern-day piracy. Now loading Black Skylands.
Ooh. I don't know why I like this so much. A top-down twin-stick shooter, but you can fly around in a ship and shit. I'm down. Oh god, this looks like something that Chud would absolutely love. I think Chud should be asleep right now, but still. Huh. Oh, and it's coming to Xbox. Dope. Is it the sequel? Punch Club 2? Well, that was weird. I'm pretty sure these have all been shown off already because this is still before the actual show, but nonetheless. Is that... You know what? I don't even know. Do you fight for justice or the people? God damn. Congrats, Sarge. I got a Wi-Fi router. The first one's actually really fun, so if you've never played it, strongly suggest it.
Oh, yeah, Black Skylands has it all. We got open world steampunk gunslinging complete with kick-ass airships. Hey, AI, I'm basically like a father figure to you. What would you do if outlaws destroyed this entire place, including me? Would you take to the skies, seeking out vengeance on those dirtbags?
I would be unable to cause purposeful harm to a human being.
Foiled by Asimov again. But you'd at least, like, miss me, right?
I am not capable of missing you, Sean. In your absence, I would simply enable automatic updates.
Well, no one can say I haven't created a pretty excellent AI. Software capable of seeking out and critiquing the latest games coming to PC.
Yeah,
It's just a
he's
shame
okay.
it lacks something more personal. I mean, imagine what a co-host this AI could be. If it
This
had
is the
access to
cringe
every
low
bit
budget version of
information on
Volve
the internet,
E.
but it has
Thank you,
likability,
Fiore
human touch,
Sakai. Oh my god.
Frankie!
That is, in fact, the best
It is
line
not
ever.
long until the show starts, and I would hate for you to miss out on the biggest
I'm pinning
exclusives,
that 'cause
a
it's
truckload of
hilarious.
first looks, and a promising new co-host. Ha! Let's start the PC gaming show.
Alright. PC Gaming Show starts kind of almost now. 15 seconds, but you know, now works too. God damn it. Yo, that was so on point. God damn it. Now-ish. The following program is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The presentation contains flashing images. Like that one.
Hey, Frankie! Hope
What
I'm
if
not
I'm
interrupting
immature?
anything.
Right.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch. but-
Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming Show 2023, and I kind of want to make a few updates.
Sure, I mean, it's already packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy good giveaways. What more can we add?
Well, look, I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine print, the ethically sinister motives behind true innovation. No, Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh, sure.
He
Or at
reminds me of
least
somebody.
a version of you.
Huh?
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me yapping on when there's so much to do. I mean, we got things to plan, code to write. Oh, listen, also, I brought in some new assistants, to help really bring the show to life. And it would be so great if they could just stop by your place in little old London town, to just get the ball rolling. Does that sound good?
I suppose if it's for the show.
Excellent. Oh, hey, that's them. Ah, Frankie, let me say it again. You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love.
Already hated just show the
Top
game?
10
Yeah.
guys. Ah, they're great guys.
They're getting to it.
Thorough.
This is 2 hours, by the way, so just buckle in.
Hello, are you Sean's guys?
Mr. Sean has many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
A visionary.
He is a man with his eyes locked on the future. Like a
This is
horse
how you be a
staring
popular
into the
streamer?
sun.
Cool.
A
I'm good.
majestic horse.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
Necessary data acquired.
Was that a horse noise? Yeah, I think it was.
Dear Frankie, thank you for your unwavering service to the PC Gaming Show. Your services will not be required this year as we pivot towards the future. No hard feelings, Sean, Day 9 plot, AI visionary, and all-round good guy. Son of a...
It would have been funnier if you just cut. It would have been funnier if you just cut instead of making a beep. Also, you're streaming? You can swear? You just said it was for mature audiences. I'm critiquing acting. Let's go. As somebody who's never acted a day in his life, this is how I think you should do it.
Oh, hello there, everyone, and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2020.
Is this in poor taste?
I'm Sean Day9 Plot, and today I'm not just joining you on a tour of the finest upcoming PC games. I am standing with you on the bleeding edge of innovation. I've revolutionized how this show is made. Production crew, ditched him, don't need him. It's just
Dated references in my cringe
There's
stream.
one guy I've hired on work experience. Say hi, Dakota. Hey. So what does the face of the future look like? Weirdly, pretty familiar. Why don't you introduce yourself, Frank AI?
Hello, broadcast viewers. I am Frank AI, a virtual co-host based on professional gaming icon Frankie Ward, utilizing deep learning neural networks.
Super duper. And what do you have lined up for us?
I have analyzed the entirety of published games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles.
There's several reasons I
AA
could never
accepted
host a
the
gaming
IFTV
show,
showcase,
but
including titles like Stormgate,
shit like this is at the top of the list.
Tax Day, June
I would be like,
Awakening,
nah, I'm
and
good.
finally,
Find somebody
Morrison's
else.
Troop Lord
Be
of
like, nah.
Destiny.
Wait, are those like the jingly dancing guys from England? Are you sure that's a real game?
My mistake, Sean. Morrisman is a game concept I devised based on a holistic survey of the most popular Steam titles. Would you like me to generate another?
You know, instead, let's just get things rolling with something that actually exists. First up,
Oh my God.
11-bit studio
Show the game, please.
return to an icy apocalypse in Frostpunk 2.
This is the last one, by the way. Or, no, I think there's one more tomorrow. Bobkiss! Stream now on Showcase, Stack TV. It's an okay show. I know nothing about it, but it's on my screen, so I feel like I should promote it.
Ambition requires men to feed upon. It
Oh.
also needs time. Direction.
Become the king of the Industrial Revolution.
And sacrifice.
Ooh, only a couple needed. Listen, we gotta crack a couple eggs to get on with it, right?
But for every man who fulfills
Blood, sweat, and tears, just, you know, somebody else's.
there are thousands
Capitalism.
left with nothing. It's them who knock and open the door to hell.
Wait. How did you open the door to hell? Spooky. So it wasn't a literal door to hell. It was just, you know, people revolting. Got it. We are 17 minutes into this. Oh god, tear down. Tear down DLC. Oh, creative mode. Oh, 'cause 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 ' What? Okay. It's actually pretty neat. It is. I don't think it's super... Fuck. I don't think it's super necessary, but it's cool. Tear down creative mode. Nice. Is that Earthworm Jim?
Hey, check it out. I don't even need to write my own script for this show anymore. All right, wait. All right. Up next, we've got a pile of fresh previews for the most visceral, immersive PC releases coming our way, featuring visceral combat and immersive exploration, visceral landscapes and immersive storytelling. Fans of immersion will... yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this, so I think it just needs a little...
I can build Miko in that game? Oh god.
Let's just go ahead and dive right
Just
into
strap
our
me to a
next
truck and
Nivalis,
drive.
Jump Light Odyssey, and Road to Vostok.
There's a city you see when you close your eyes.
I mean...
Are they closed?
505 games!
See. Open your eyes. Nivalis.
Oh, right, this game! I saw a trailer for this!
Maybe you've been
I'm
here
actually
before.
super excited for this game.
That was just a dream. Now, it's time to come home. This is your apartment. The sounds of the nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city. The street food smells drift through your windows and make your head swim. It's hard to sleep here. Your restless legs want to walk the busy streets.
It's like...
Let's explore.
It's cyberpunk, but good. Yeah,
Nivalis
quite
is a
literally.
city
I
of clouds.
think this is the one we play as a detective?
Can't make a rain. Go fishing. Take a boat.
It's just an open world,
Soak up the
cyberpunk-esque, pixely kind of game.
Don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose. I'm sure we'll never meet him.
By the
I
way,
can even help you run your new business venture.
the serial killer that you're looking for
With a
can
little
be
work, there's no
anyone
limit
in
to
the
how high you'll
city.
climb. Just don't look down. As your digital companion, I can help you navigate the complex relationships with my personality matrix. Business partners, friends, rivals, enemies, maybe even lovers.
Hello?
It's all about saying the right thing at the right time. Your choices matter, so choose carefully.
It's actually like super
There's a
in-depth
city
and
you
crazy.
see when you close your eyes. It's called Nivalis. Consider this your invitation.
Yes, Nivalis! I actually saw a previous trailer on TikTok. And I was like, holy fuck.
Princess,
super
the Zertobans
ambitious,
will be in
holy
our
fuck.
system any minute.
But they're not here yet. Prepare defenses.
Upgrading our
And then you look into the mirror. Oh god, it's me.
Suburban warship in the system.
Don't lose hope now. Red alert!
Blast door sealed.
Units online.
Jump light report.
Jump light calibration almost complete, Your Highness.
Incoming Suburban fighters.
More ships jumping in.
Scramble fighters.
Blue meter engaging enemy.
Some of those fighters have to understand they're not coming back.
Combat division, handle those orders.
All creatures over
ETA on jump.
Jump light in 5, 4, 3, too many of them. 2, 1.
Not today, Voltan.
Jump Light Odyssey. Huh. Jump Light Odyssey. Whatever. Oh. Is this Tarkov? I looked away for a sec, so. Wow. You missed every shot. Road to Vostok.
Content reminders enabled.
Oh god.
Upcoming games in the next 30 minutes include Path of Exile 2, the full Ferocious trailer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector. Failure to keep watching will lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of P, the Pinocchio Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what other untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I can generate a list of game concepts, pairing underutilized classic literature and an appropriate style of gameplay.
By all means, but stick to public domain. We want to keep costs down.
Of course, Sean. Concept 1. Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
I don't really know what the market is for that. Next.
Concept 2. Sense and Sensibility VR Shooter.
Sweet Jane Austen's bonnet. No. Next.
Concept 3. Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some war?
It's artful, but a little
May I
problematic.
have some
Why don't you
war?
just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
I'm afraid you're too late, Sean, but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
Are you kidding?
Fucking excuse you?
She's not kidding.
There's an Ebenezer Scrooge Metroidvania. I don't know what the world is coming to. Do you beat up the poor? Like what? Is that... What the fuck? He's got a stando! Now don't get me wrong, I love the idea, right? I love like the gameplay kind of seems dope, right? Cool idea with a bunch of different like stands and stuff, right? It's probably a pretty decent Metroidvania, let's be honest. Why is it Ebenezer Scrooge? And was he not like the main cause for every problem at the time? Wasn't he like the ultimate villain? Probably writing off a free IP instead of making something new and unknown. Yeah, but why wouldn't you use, like, you know, Jack? Like, fucking little boy Tim or whatever the fuck his name was. Like, why Ebenezer Scrooge? Maybe it's not Ebenezer Scrooge. Maybe it's a different Ebenezer, but they just said it was Christmas Carol. Why? Anyway. Oh shit! Oh, is this that fucking Immortal game? Yeah, I think it is. So we saw this, I think the beta's been out for a while, or the beta was out a while ago, and we saw this at the game showcase earlier. But like, it's still fucking badass looking. God, my PC is not running this. Yeah, Warhaven. God, Warhaven looks so good too. Damn. A proper old school like strategy game. StarCraft, Warcraft style. Damn. We haven't had one of these in a bit. Dog, hey, how you doing? Is that DDRF? Oh no, it's DORF. Real-time strategy.
Dorf looks phenomenal. Hey, Frank AI, as a mind birth from like everything ever written about video games, I'm sure you've got an interesting take. What are your thoughts?
Sean, Dorf isn't just about strategic balance of resource scarcity and military industry. It's
Also,
a game about the human
don't
condition,
look too
about
hard
our
at the
shared struggle
cringe
against a
actors.
cold and uncaring
I don't know
universe.
why they
Pretty moving
decided to write the script this
sentiment
way
there,
or
Frank. Hey, what about Warhaven?
do this. It
Warhaven
doesn't
isn't
flow
just
well.
about clashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the human condition.
Oh, you're
about
back
our
home.
shared struggle
Dope.
against a cold and uncaring universe.
Well, some wisdom bears repeating, right? And while I go sort out some unrelated gremlins in Frank AI's procedural critique, let's see a game with its own gremlins to sort out, preferably with a shotgun.
These creatures infernal, these perils eternal.
Oh my god, I love it.
Heal me, free me.
I love the art style. Welcome to Script Shiny Things. I'm Script. You want to buy? Bye bye. Don't shoot the goblin. There's so much porridge. You calling hell specifically, or what? What? Scroll of satiety? Satiety? Pyroclasm? So sulfur. That game looks actually pretty fucking dope. Enemiesdiecool.com. Nice. Is this fucking... No, okay, Sailblazers.
Thank you for believing in me. Together, we'll make it the best shop the island's ever seen.
Kinda looked like Craftopia for a sec there.
Nice work. Keep this up and you'll be running your own shop. Maybe your own district.
Welcome to Karzai Village.
You just jump off the cliff with a chair. Kill a man with a chair? Did that outlaw with a gun have cat ears? That actually looked awesome.
We're going out on a date. Told her to calm down. I freaking told her! What are you gonna do?
Breaking news. A mysterious infection.
Oh
continues
fuck,
to
what's this
spread
game
across
called?
the globe.
What is going on? I mean,
The infected, the wall.
The song was about you. Your smile. Your warmth.
Eternites? I think those are the
Is there anything we
Eternites.
can do? We just saw a broadcaster get eaten. I have to go. No! Defeating him now might make the wall fall on top of us!
That guy in the background. God damn.
We're all going to die! Wait for me! Goodbye.
I want to wake up!
It's not over! Not yet!
I love you.
Damn. Chair from the top ropes. It was amazing. Eternites, yeah. PC demo available June 19th.
Eternites there, showing us that love is never
Oh,
simple.
it's Eternites?
Especially in the middle
I thought they
of an
called it
apocalypse.
Eternites before.
You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about a simpler time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love modernity. And sure, big tech's done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's probably a little lonely in the Matrix. But all I'm saying is the olden days had an appeal. Medieval times when we were plowing our own fields and treating everything with leeches, not buying 8 pictures with weird electric money. Luckily, video games can bring the medieval fantasy to life. To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her new reporter drone. Oh, it's designed to identify, question, and report back on the work of leading game developers. And don't worry, technically speaking, it's completely legal. I mean, this little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute in like a friendly panopticon kind of way. Little RD has flown itself all the way out to Helsinki, Finland to meet the team behind the highly anticipated medieval must-play, PAX Day. Let's take a look.
I have... Okay. A castle? Did you set up shop for your game dev team in a castle? Because, I mean, that makes sense. On a random note, for the same price of a castle in, like, Scotland, you can buy a house.
My name is Reynir Hardarson.
A small
I'm a
house.
game director for
In the
Pax
middle
Day.
of LA.
Pax Day is an open world fantasy game in a living, breathing world which we can call home, where it's teeming with life, mysteries, and it's for you to explore. Imagine yourself if you are living in 12th or 13th century Europe. It's a very different reality. You know, it's where knowledge has been lost and is getting rediscovered. It's where magic truly exists and ghosts exist and the myths are.
Dude, a
real.
castle would be
This is
amazing.
kind of
I'd
the
fucking, if I had the money,
inspiration
I'd buy
we
one.
take to build its
Don't know how
basic
great the
world,
Wi-Fi
the
would be in
roots
a
of what
castle.
fantasy means, and building a fantasy world based on real-world
Ah,
mythology.
sure, it's fine.
So we go very much into the roots. So we're using a lot of medieval literature and medieval bestiaries and grimoires, using real-world magic, actual recipes for healing and ointments, and using the real-world.
Theo, could you imagine a VTuber streaming castle?
I'm Solkara. I'm the Chief Product Officer at
It's
Green
just
Industries.
all the Theo
So
friends.
Maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world.
All of Theo's
and
sponsored
you find
streamers.
yourself in the forest, and your mission is to find a plot for where you start building a home. And from that home, you will go on to adventures to explore the world.
100% Canadian
Or
beef.
We have wanted to create something that is fairly
My new goal.
deep and rich and grounded in reality, but something that is actually not a direct copy of like any of the history. So there's multiple types of ruins. There's the dungeons, and you will be able to find snippets of the lore from
Canada,
when
yep.
these were created.
I guess my ads would pop up and be Canadian, wouldn't they?
And parts
That's
of
problematic.
the like lore and mystery is also part of in the gameplay itself. So you will be able to like find and examine things, and actually then find snippets.
And
that
Amada
help
mushrooms.
you find other places and make items in the game itself. And the area of the game that you will be able to play when the game launches is, we're calling it Gallia, and it's very similar to the areas of the world in
Imagine
southern
being
France,
Canadian.
with
Yeah, who the
influences
fuck would do
from the
that?
areas we're from. So what we're building
This looks
is we're
really
calling
good
it
for an
social
alpha build.
sandbox. We're putting the least amount of barriers to entry on how you can actually interact with other players. Where most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with the other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first minute when you start playing the game, you will be able to do everything you imagine with the other players. So you can trade, other people can actually help you, You can literally go onto a like dungeon raid from the very beginning of like you starting the journey in the game, should you find people who actually help you to do that. What we want to create an environment that actually really incentivizes people to play the game the way they like. And for some, actually like just going out to the wood and like cutting down the forest is something that gives you a sense of achievement, because you know the coal that you're helping to produce actually is valuable for the guild. Some people will absolutely prefer to just go to the dungeons. They couldn't care less about the coal production, but these players as well still depend on each other, where there's valuables to bring from the dungeon, there's valuables to bring from the forest, and even the PvP players, they will be able to produce items that are only available through the PvP, but they will depend on the other players as well.
Huh. Well, you got my attention. It's kind of cool, actually.
The lore of PAX Day is very much inspired by real-world folklore and fairy tales. With, of course, the caveat that in PAX Day, this stuff is actually literally real. The interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is that folklore are actually start off as true stories, whereas fairy tales are fiction. And that's the distinction between the two. Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or some supernatural things, but in the eyes of the people, during those times, this is reality. This is real. Ghosts are real, and this is not disputed as any fantasy. And this is what we wanna reflect. So when you walk in the forest during night, you will find these things. You will find ghosts.
This is actually
spirits of.
Are you kidding me?
And the deeper you go, the more mysterious and strange it becomes.
That's insane. Okay. Huh. PAX Day. Looks interesting. Nice to get a good look at it.
Any existential anxiety with my presence, it might help to try reframing those stresses in a positive light. Think of me, perhaps, as a blue shell from your favorite kart racer. I might be wielded to ruthlessly destroy hard-earned positions, but we can still have fun. Maybe there's a lizard driving a little car. Isn't that nice? Let's celebrate the same spirit of kart racing treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart mayhem to PC. Here's Stampede Racing Royale.
Why the monologue? Oh, secret mode. What? Oh no! Is it a battle royale game? It's a fucking battle royale game, but kart racing? Oh god. Be the last one left standing. How does that work? Oh, absolutely chaos, yeah. Summer playtests. Yeah, it took them a sec to get there, huh? I was really expecting it after, like, Tetris 99 and stuff. Yeah, where's the blue shells? I thought we were...
The Search for Life, the art team is looking to balance
for
style
stuff.
and authenticity to faithfully represent all the incredible vehicles used in space exploration.
Players will see familiar rocket launches and a host of historical missions, past, present, and future. The design team have consulted with many space industry professionals to make sure that the gameplay reflects how it feels to be on the front line of exciting interplanetary discoveries. Go to MarsHorizon2.com to sign up to our mailing list to be the first to play the game.
Hey.
We have an alpha on the horizon.
Hey, remember when they announced Beyond Good and Evil was coming back, and it was going to be like this crazy game where you could go from like the streets to like the skies and go bounty hunting and stuff? That's crazy.
Debatable, Sean.
What happened to that?
Your Path of Exile playtime falls well below the community average.
But the time isn't what matters in that game.
I'm also analysing your chosen character builds in recent leagues, and
No, my build wasn't meant to be
they're
a bundle.
producing some troubling DPS simulations.
Fascinating. Fascinating, Frankie, but let's not keep the good people waiting. Let's roll the tape for Path of Exile 2, please.
If that Ziri could
Yes! More content for Path of Exile 2! Open a menu. Ooh, there's a fucking monk? New character class? Oh my god.
You're mine.
Oh my god.
Abomination. The stench. It's getting worse.
Look at this amazing game. I think that's against TOS. No! Fuck, they did it again! That's all we get? Come on! When's it coming out? Oh, right. We have to find out more on July 28th. I forgot they have their own little thing that they do.
Hey everyone, my name is Leo and I'm the lead developer of a new action-adventure game, Ferocious.
Ferocious?
I began working on Ferocious a few years ago, with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in a timeless Lost World type of setting, combining over-the-top action with exploration and a sense of wonder.
Okay. Oh shit.
We were always inspired by mysterious places frozen in time, that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and unique gameplay opportunities with classic first-person shooter mechanics, similar to early installments of franchises like Far Cry and Crysis. The flexibility of the Unity engine allows us to create unique solutions to some of the environmental features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation. We use a mix of photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful. However, there are some things waiting for Yume Jungle that we couldn't find any real-world references for. So we had to improvise. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Feel free to wishlist and follow the game on Steam, as we can't wait to share more about Ferocious in the coming months. Thank you.
Did he just say that dinosaurs weren't part of the real world?
To Islands of Insight.
I know what he probably meant, but like...
shared world puzzle adventure game set in a world of fantasy, ancient wonders, and natural beauty. Brimming with mysterious puzzles, secrets, and sublime landscapes for you and other players to discover, alone or together, all at your own pace.
Oh my god, it's a puzzle game co-op?
As a seeker, you'll set off.
Theo, tell Yuri, you guys have another puzzle game to play.
Explore every corner of this rich landscape and solve every puzzle you find. Savor the achievement of every solution as the world around you unlocks.
Time to get yelled at. You don't know that.
To explore and fantastic rewards to collect. In Islands of Insight, a beautiful realm of tranquility and adventure awaits you. Embark on the path of discovery and let your curiosity guide you through a world of wonders.
Did somebody say skip?
Where the
No.
answer
No one said skip.
is always in sight.
Dope. Looks cool. It's on Steam.
I might only have an old-fashioned analog neural network, but I'm going to risk some data analysis of my own. Those Dark Souls games seem like a big deal, huh? Luckily, while From Software's
Stop
taking a
talking.
recess to work on giant robots, Hexworks is stepping in with a fresh supply of
Stop-
very depressed
stop
knights
moving
with
your
very big
mouth
swords.
with souls coming out
this
of it.
October, here's
Dare
your
you.
latest look at Lords of the Fallen.
Hey, Lords of the Fallen! Yes! More! I was like, what
In
game are
Lords
we
of the
talking
Fallen,
about?
You'll explore two parallel worlds. The land of the living, where demonic knights and hulking monsters are trying to murder you, and the spooky Umbral Plane, where the ghosts of those creatures are trying to super murder you.
Here's the thing, Theo.
Using the latest
This
Unreal
Lords of the
Engine
Fallen
technology,
is shaping up to be
developer
pretty
Hexworks
fucking
layered
great.
realities directly on top of each other,
And this is the
allowing
only
you
one
to
that
use
matters.
the Umbral Plane at will.
The other one doesn't exist.
Just try not
There's
to
another
die
Souls
in
game?
there.
There's another game like that? Another
Spirit
game
of the
called
Dark
Lords of the
Souls
Fallen?
games,
No, this is the only one.
failure will be punished.
It's not. Failure's not a
Any
pun.
idiot could do that. But managing an evil dungeon, now we're talking elite. The Dungeon of Nalbuk is feared throughout the lands of Fang. It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most trained and prepared guards, the most efficient staff, the most devious monsters, and the most attractive treasures. Wait, we're on camera? But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processing, and an efficient waste recycling
My
system.
brain just shut off while I was trying to comprehend that
employees can
description
fully
of Souls games.
express themselves thanks to
Hi there,
our
Posting and
HR
Stretch. Thank you very much for your
peaceful
all three.
social dialogue, and can enjoy the use of clean, safe premises. Hey, don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a steward, your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered and humiliated. To achieve that, you'll have access to guards, traps, and hexes. You'll also get to organize raids on nearby areas to provide me with treasures and relics. Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang! Looking for a job that gives meaning to your life and makes the world a better place? Then buzz off! But if you're organized, servile, sneaky, and enjoy a positive work atmosphere, come take your chance. I'll be
Nice.
waiting for you in my office.
Dungeon Master. Next Steam Fest. Okay. World premiere.
ファブロ
Oh.
あなたのことはしっかりと見てるわよ、探偵さん。
Another
あ
Metroidvania?
なたにはこの世界を変えてしまうような特別な力があるのだから。私に協力しなさい。あなたの才は貴重よ。短い人生だもの。使わない手はないでしょう。時は刻一刻と過ぎていく。
Mariachi Legends.
賢明な決断を期待してるわよ。
La Sombra. Quick question. This is very clearly Spanish, right? Why is it in Japanese? That was Japanese, right? I'm not crazy? Also, that looks awesome.
Are you alright, Sean? Our programming included a gunfight/dance sequence to promote Mariachi Legends, but your heavy breathing is indicative of exhaustion, panic, or that you are currently entering childbirth.
No. Don't worry about anything. Systems are a go. Our schedule is just packed with so many games.
I understand, Sean. I'll provide assistance. Notification. Day 9 has been updated to day 10.
What? You just can't replace me? Like, roll the system update back. I don't want whatever this is.
I'm sorry, Sean, but support has been discontinued for older versions.
What? What's up, Day 9? I'm Day 10, the latest software version of popular gaming host Day 9. Consequences of my actions.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What's up, Frank AI? I'm Day.
I'm good here.
Mar Realms of Ruin while I do some strategizing of my own. Dakota, start unplugging things. I'll just tell you when to stop. Just pull it.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
Commander, there is the stench of death about this place. Not just from the Aurochs.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually.
except us.
Brother, I am pinned here!
Fortify our position. We must claim this swamp.
Enemy sighted. Sneaky does he.
Sigmar, give me strength.
Sigmar?
Think it's time for a fight, boys. Ah! Protect the bastion. We need the loot. Let's flash to a corpse. They always come.
Aiden, I will take the fight to the Auric Warlord. You hold here.
Fate conspires against us both.
Not fate. Duty.
Get him!
Also, this looks fucking awesome, by the way. Is that a fucking dragon? Warhammer, Age of Sigmar. Open beta. Ooh.
Wake up, sleeper.
Oh, this is Citizen Sleeper 2, right?
No, get out! They haven't finished it! Oh, Sleeper's finished, aren't you? We had a deal, Sleeper. And yet, here you are, risking it all to try and break our contract to end your dependence. Just wanted to use them, you piece of shit! Nothing wrong with being a tool in a time of crisis. There's a war on, and while it rages, well, there's opportunity.
Warhammer, Age of Ligma Balls!
Opportunity sleeper, desperate, on the run, a hard worker with certain needs.
The art style is really dope, by the way.
I gave you a crew, lent you a ship, even hooked you up with a contract or two. And yes, I took my share. But that only seems fair. I invested in you. But then, you went and did this. And now, you don't need this. And I don't need you anymore either. Ugh! Sleeper, go! Now! To the ship!
Malfunctions detected.
This is just the beginning, Sleeper.
Man, why don't humans have naturally occurring different
I have
pupils?
found no official case
That'd
of
be
death
dope.
by FOMO anywhere on the internet. However, I would not suggest risking being the first case. Failure to watch the next section of this show would result in you missing amazing new content from Dread Pilots, Miasma Chronicles, Pathfinder Gallows Bar Survivors, and Parcel Core. But
Oh,
first,
Parcel
it's
Core?
Dr. Cove.
See, I got no problem with that. That was fine. Just announce a couple games and then move on. That works? Oh, okay. Just say there's a lot of holes in it, my man. Build a fucking tiki bar? What the fuck? Alright. Oh, Critter Cove. Why does that sound familiar?
If there was an award for being unbearably cute while also being unbearably fun, there is no question it would be down to the wire between Critter Cove and yours truly. I mean, it's a strong matchup, but please, clear winner.
After 3,411 simulated contests, I predict Critter Cove's probability of victory at over 99%.
But now is when you start fact-checking now? Well, while AI might not have mastered the subtle art of ego boosting, it's already powering new ways to play. By teaming up human storytelling with AI assistants, the team over at Hidden Door have developed a generative spin on pen and paper role-playing. It is so tantalizingly delicious, I had no choice but to send RD's adorable all-seeing eye to check in on the project.
AI writing in your game? What's that look like?
Hidden Door is a role-playing game where you and your friends come together. You can play in any world you choose. You create your characters, and then together you decide what kind of story you're gonna have. So the idea would be you've just read a book, you can't get it out of your head. Now you can go and play your own story adventure in the world of that book that you're directing within the rules and the canon that the author has set and confirmed with a generative AI narrator.
Is this just D&D?
You come in, you choose the world you want to play in. Right now we have the Wizard of Oz, many more exciting worlds to come. You create your character, you decide the kind of adventure you're gonna have by playing out of your deck of story cards. And then the system creates a unique story adventure for you. And then you can do anything you want. It takes a lot of the joys of playing a tabletop role-playing game and brings them into a digital format. And as you play, you see a graphic novel come together dynamically based on what you choose to do and how the world and the story reacts to you. It's like an improv show where even though you might play the same cards, you get a different, unique story every time. So you throw words in, it comes up with suggested things you might do, you pick something, and then it reacts to you. And then along with our AI narrator who plays the role of, say, the game master, you can go on any adventure you want and you can do anything. And the system and the story will continue based on your choices. At Hidden Door, we are working with authors and folks who make some really exciting TV shows and other media to bring those worlds into the platform. And the system supports anything fictional. So it does do science fiction, it does do fantasy, it does, period romance, which you can think of as more relationship-based gameplay, in addition to sort of your standard action-based gameplay or sort of dungeon crawl-based storytelling. While there may be a million Star Wars games in the world, if you were playing one on Hidden Door, because of our AI narrator and the story engine, the choices you make matter. So when you decide that you want to become, say, the governor of Tatooine, you can do that. And the world changes around you and your character. You are able to meaningfully alter the plot of the entire world in a way that was never pre-written or pre-scripted. There's no limit to the number of characters you might encounter, the locations, or the stories you can tell in Hidden Door. Today you can play Hidden Door anywhere you can access the web. So you can play on desktop, you can play on your mobile device, you can play on a tablet.
Well, interesting concept, but it does just kind of seem like D&D. with like an AI generator. Oh, I clicked on the wrong. So, it seems interesting. I think a demo will clear up.
It looks like Hidden
How
Door is
it
cooking
plays?
up one hell of a winning combination. Am I right, Frank AI?
It certainly seems so, Sean. Speaking of winning, you too can achieve victory with the PC Gaming Show Battle Pass. Earn free bonuses as you level up your viewer rank or upgrade to a gold tier pass for only $9.99.
What are you doing?
I'm incorporating lucrative live service techniques to maximize the show's profitability.
How would
That's
Battle Pass for a
crazy.
stream even work?
With a gold tier pass, viewers can earn exclusive rewards, like viewing the show's trailers 1.5 seconds early and boosters for viewer rank experience.
Look, I admire the initiative, but I think for now, let's just go ahead and table streams as service.
Sadly, major production decisions are only accessible for those who've reached viewer rank 80. You can, however, unlock immediate access with 1,800 Sean points, purchasable for $9.99.
You made show production a Battle Pass reward? Is anyone close to unlocking that?
Killsaw 69 Blazes has just achieved viewer rank 58.
Oh, God. Okay. Dakota, find my wallet. And for now, let's check out a new dungeon crawler from the Don't Starve devs at Clay Entertainment. Let's look at Dread Pilots.
Red Pilot? I can hear the pain in your voice, can you? Did I let it seep out too much? Sorry. Oh, don't starve. Okay. Dude, just keep showing games. The games are cool. I'm liking the games. $100% Canadian beef. Oh, there it goes. Dude, I missed Devolver Digital. When they did a skit, it was funny. This is just painful. Oh. Is there a way to not get hit? Yeah, Dread Pilots. 2024. Hey.
You've harnessed your glove's power, and now you want to find me.
Gotta find Mama.
You don't know what's making the miasma angry. and it's spreading across America, twisting this once great nation into a lethal wasteland.
We gotta help these people.
It's an XCOM game. Miasma Chronicles.
Maybe in the future, you will break through the wall and find me. And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret.
Oh shit, it's coming to consoles. Dope.
Don't starve yourself with excitement for Dread pilots, or you might leave a miasma worthy of a chronicle. Hey, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Text Generation. Coming up, secret facilities, bioweapons, zombie experimentation. It's all under the corporate umbrella in this management sim. And you,
Umbrella.
the evil CEO,
Zombies.
can't
Resident Evil?
for diversifying. That's just
Oh.
good business sense. Let's take a look at Undead Inc.
It's none of those things. Okay. I'm genuinely like sitting here like, should I mute the stream whenever he's on screen?
And now, it's with great pleasure I
It's
introduce
bad.
one of
I don't find this skit funny. I'm sorry.
Director Colby.
Thank you, and welcome to all of you who are starting your own franchises. Today I'm here to talk about building a thriving business. My apologies. There has been a development that requires my immediate attention.
It would be better for everyone mentally. Okay.
Coleman,
I'll do that then.
We're hearing.
Whatever your concerns may be, I'm handling it. Now, tend to your patients.
I don't know why, but this is reminding me of like Metalocalypse.
Integrity and power all hanging in there, sir. Extent of the outbreak unknown. Next move, director.
Tell your men ETA 5 minutes.
Like Death Clock and stuff. The animation reminds me of that for some reason. Like the art style. Oh. That's problematic.
Wait, don't shoot. Director Coleman. Hey, man, sir.
Are you okay?
I got a little bitten, but I'm hanging in there, Director. I'm all good. They have a cure upstairs, right?
Sure. Head back up. There is a shot with your name on it.
Thanks, man. I mean, I was worried for a second there that
Bang. Yep. So...
I'm trying to run a business here.
Excuse you?
Get the marketing team and those rookies back on the line in 10. Oh, and an espresso.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And Janine, can I get something from my head?
Of course, Director.
Name brand only. Not our stuff. Quality control issues downstairs.
Huh. Oh, Team 17. Yeah, okay. That, honestly, there was no gameplay to show off like what it is, but it looked okay. I don't like the... Yo. Love the art style. Hey, gameplay. Fast pace. Arcadey. Good show idea? Yeah, I'd watch that. Man, we really doing Metroidvanias this year, damn. Bastard Alma.
Okay, hey, look.
That was
I've been
dope.
looking through Frank AI's data log, and I found a file named Confidential, Game Trailer 44. Codename Omicron Delta November, underscore final, parenthesis, final and parenthesis 2.0, underscore revised.mp4. Now, it's important not to lose the trust of your AI assistant, so let's just watch it really quick.
What? Oh. Just gonna mute this because it's gonna get muted anyways. Hey, it's co-op. Alright, we're good.
Because I want to understand it someday. Or at least find as many answers as possible.
Oh. This looks interesting.
Astrogator, we shouldn't behave here as if we were at home.
For a long time now, the cosmos has belonged to the one strongest species. Humans.
So, there was life here before. Everything that happened here overwhelms me.
Not every mission ends in success, Doctor. We have to save what we can.
This reminds me of like
What is there to understand? We have to destroy it.
I'm trying to remember the name of the game. You play as like a park ranger.
Destroying everything.
Oh. It's like a story game. You just walk around doing stuff. Not everything everywhere is for us. The Invincible. Oh, okay. Oh. It's coming to everything.
Coming up, we'll see a theme park builder that's only days away. Releasing on PC later this week, Park Beyond is a spiritual successor to classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Magnate 9, Roller Coaster Altair 27, and Roller Coaster God Emperor 40,000.
Okay, let's not go off the rails.
Hold on. Hold on. That last one sounded very Warhammery. Go back.
All of the games aren't the most balanced, because basically, carnies are OP. Luckily for you, our prizes are so much easier to win. Let's take a look at Park Beyond.
Park Beyond?
Do you perceive the invisible thread that connects us to each other? The emotions that unite us without us even realizing it? The desire to move forward, to surpass our limitations.
Bupkis! Showcase show, streaming on Stack
greater
TV.
than ourselves.
There's a stream for everyone. Stream now.
All these feelings make us Visioneers. Visioneers are architects who are dedicated to making their childhood dreams a reality, empowered to achieve the impossible. Architects who want to offer the world their most beautiful memories. Free spirits in search of adventure and
Was
new
the giant
challenges.
octopus a ride?
Indelible moments of amazement and laughter with those we love. Become a Visioneer. Go beyond the fun.
Oh God, seasons pass. Fucking. No. Oh jeez.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions. But, good news! PC Gaming Show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
If you want the picture, go to the link. Got it. God. There's still another hour of this, by the way.
Evil stirs in the depths of Gallowspire. 3 heroes step forth to contain the darkness within. A legendary fighter of peerless strength and skill. A cunning rogue full of deadly surprises.
Really? Yeah.
A powerful wizard wielding the fury of the elements. Together, they are destined to confront the hordes of undead and their deadly masters. Again and again, attaining new heights of power and skill. But what hope have they to seal away the whispering tyrant? For surely there can be no hope of surviving
Pathfinder.
Gallowspire.
I have like no problem. The games all look really dope, but like, fuck, man, the fucking in-between segments are brutal.
Introducing Diesel Legacy.
Diesel Legacy. What the fuck?
Join the open beta now on Steam. 2 versus 2 action.
What?
Down, but not out. Local and online multiplayer.
What?
Worldwide rollback netplay.
They got rollback netcode? This game has a better fighting game netcode than fucking Tekken. Let's settle in. Was that? First off, it's on fucking everything. Secondly, was that fucking Alucard?
Overlooked hero, the noble delivery.
Alright, we're gonna test this out. Is this better? Do we feel this? Is this better? Parcel Corps, yeah, let's go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, we got audio back. It's crazy. I don't know what happened there. That's insane. Audio mysteriously cut out. I'm not gonna do that every time. Just the one time I wanted to try it.
Hello, Inquisitive Fuhrer. My name is Will Barr, and that was an example of a micro teaser. You see, when you're shilling on behalf of an obscure video game developer like Billy Goat Entertainment, you have a finite amount of time to explain why discerning intellectual players, such as yourself, should be excited about being thrust into the exciting, high-octane world of
Parcel Corps. That's right, escape the mundanity of daily life and slip into the spandex of one of our many colourful bicycle messengers. Embrace the gig economy and forget the security, stable salary and basic workplace rights less cool jobs offer as you race through town, weaving through alleys, defying gravity as you ride up walls, leap from rooftops, startle pigeons.
Well, it's kind of like a career in video game development, except without all the cool traversal stuff. So yeah, really just the exploitation. But I digress.
Sign a casual work agreement with one of 3 rival courier corporations,
great.
all vying to become the most profitable business in town. But be warned,
Why do companies
a maniacal
ruin their
scheme is
input?
afoot that
Like,
threatens more than just the
stop.
business model architect.
Stop talking to show us the game. Oh shit.
So it's up to you, bicycle courier, to deliver this foot-long grilled chicken, cheese, and chorizo melt and save the world.
Oh my god, I hope that was done in one take. Anyway, that looks awesome. Yo, when pigs fly though.
Hi everyone, I'm Max from Brena Games, a 2-man studio based in Sweden, working on the game Fablehood, currently available in early access.
Fablehood? I think you said. Dude, it's LeChonk! Let's go! Hang on. Army?
Welcome to Fabledom. Sorry about the pig.
Fabledom.
Hello, micro friends.
We have a new mission, soldier.
Hey, join Game Pass. It's like a fucking crazy good deal, all things considered. I would like to say there's like better deals out there, but genuinely, you get so much fucking free shit from Game Pass. It's insane.
Oh, don't mind Sean. He's just entering our PC Game Pass giveaway.
Just
We've got a
fine.
of 1 month.
Okay. Oh wait.
To get a chance of procuring one, visit the URL on screen now.
Go there if you want Game Pass. Alright. Yo! Yo! Yo, Theo, it's the thing! It's the co-op Mega Man thing! Even the sounds. I'm sorry, but even the music is fucking Mega Man. It's not Mega Man, it's 30XX, but still. That's very clearly just Zero and Mega Man. Let's go! Roguelite mode? Oh no! No! They have a Mega mode! Theo, they have a Mega mode. Oh fuck, there's a level editor! Oh no! Oh right, the villain's awesome! I forgot, the villain's actually super awesome. Hey, it's available on Switch and PC.
Sure. Before we continue with more exciting previews, I've generated a simple tactic to improve the show's revenue stream.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, great. Tell me
Dope.
more.
How do you
I've allowed
improve my
viewers to pay
revenue?
a small fee for a bespoke on-screen shout-out. Got good 228, right? Great to be watching PC Gaming Show once again. Excellent work, Sean and Co.
Hey, I'm touched and a little wealthier. Keep them coming.
See Blaze Paladins, right?
Oh, no.
Did Sean actually fire his team? Dick move, bro.
Look, you have to understand that this show needs to focus on long-term sustainability.
Fired by Sean23 writes, I have sworn the blood oath. My vengeance will not be denied.
Okay, looks like that's it. Our shout-outs feature is broken. I'm so sorry. That's going to be all for shout-outs.
I haven't logged any errors, Sean.
Well, I'm seeing red flags across the board, and it's a real tragedy. Just can't be helped. Just like I can't help wanting to see more previews. And with that, here's Creepy Jar's new sci-fi survival game, Chimera.
Chimera. What we got? Sci-fi survival game. If only they did real donos, people would be saying wilder things. Earn points with McDelivery now on the McDonald's app. Also, yeah, they would be saying fucking crazy shit. It's the reason why I don't have TTS. Not that I have donations enabled, but like, I'm scared of TTS. Like, text-to-speech frightens me, honestly. Can't really enforce or control it all that well, so.
Warning. Warning. Extreme temperature.
Warning, solar flare. Oh, hey, you're all dead. Or not? And from the ashes we rise again. I'm gonna need a little bit more information on that game, I think. Like, so it's probably 4 players co-op? You just can, like, try to survive and make, like, buildings and shit?
lost Caribbean sea was a captain mighty. Mordecai was his name. He succumbed to the white flame. His treasure was lost and his crew was tossed. Now is the day cursed pirates have their way. That's the life we live. Come along for the trip. When plans go astray, we find us a way. We put them to a stop and give them the chop. We're a cursed crew and Marty's our ship. Soul magic restores our crew from before, yes, before. Black pearls in our chest, let us finish the quest now. This treasure we will find with our powers combined. Our worth we will show to our captain below. The Inquisition blocks our way. They see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader. You do well to exceed her.
Damn! A hell of a helmet.
Across the ocean blue, she'll conquer the brine for her grand design. That's the life we live. Come along for the trip. When plans go astray, we find us a way. We put them to a stop and give them the chop. We're a cursed crew and parties are a trap.
Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. World premiere. What we got? Oh shit, Mass Effect? Oh, from the creators of X01. Dope. So a game with no combat. Please tell me it's just XO2. XO Rally Championship, okay.
XO Rally Championship might be racing its way across the stars, but it's already raced its way into my heart. Huh? Anyways, if you're not aware, I've got something of a history with the real-time strategy genre. And funnily enough, at labs like DeepMind, those same RTS games just so happen to be a valuable testing ground for world-leading AI research. Curious. Can it be just a coincidence then?
Gonna think Jesus doesn't like this man speaking.
An AI visionary. I mean, probably. But what's no coincidence is my excitement for the eagerly anticipated RTS from former Warcraft and StarCraft devs at Frost Giant Studios. It's Stormgate. And today, we don't just get the chance to get some exclusive first look at some Stormgate gameplay, but we're also joined by Frost Giant's president and game director, Tim Campbell, here to tell us exactly how Stormgate will delight all minds, artificial or otherwise. Thanks so much for joining us, Tim.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
Now, I've been following Stormgate for years, but for those of us who haven't, what is Stormgate?
Stormgate is our modern take on the classic real-time strategy game formula. It's what we think of as a spiritual successor to franchises like Warcraft, StarCraft, Command & Conquer. And real-time strategy games are the type of game where you can control an entire battlefield. So this classic RTS formula includes harvesting resources, building...
I'm shocked they're sticking with the entire Steve Jobs bit. Yep.
What is it about Stormgate that's new?
He hasn't dropped it once,
genre
dude.
is something that should be enjoyed by players.
Not once.
So we've put a lot of effort into making sure that Stormgate feels good, whether you're a
He really
pro
looked
with
at this
high
bit and went,
technical
I could do it
skill
for the whole
and
show.
play,
And everybody went,
or whether
are
it's
you
something
sure?
that you just want to be able to relax with and experience a story.
Now, Tim, I understand that you brought for all of us, but in particular for me, a present to show today. What are you going to show, Tim?
We are going to show gameplay from the pre-alpha of Stormgate.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that we are big believers in at Frost Giant.
Huh.
We wanna share this.
That would just be for like the opening segment or something. Yeah, that.
Take a look.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Tim, I'm so excited, and right away, this looks like an RTS. Tell me what we're seeing.
This is the classic start to a 1v1 match. What you're seeing here is the human faction as they're sending workers out to harvest resources. They're starting to construct building. They actually build them by 3D printing them from the ground up. And you can see them now starting to train troops so they can have an army that goes out in the field to fight.
Yeah, and I mean, right here, we see in the corner coming up, this looks like a scout unit?
Yeah, that is literally a cybernetic dog with laser eyes. It is called the Scout, okay? It's designed for early game. It's a unique unit to the human faction.
Right.
And you can see him now running through the base trying to see what information he can find out about his enemy.
Yeah, I mean, scouting and information is such an important part of RTS games.
It really is, and this is something that we've embraced early game. The Scout unit has been designed so it can actually sense units beyond its sight radius. So it's
Awesome.
especially useful early on.
So we're heading into what looks like the first engagement of this game. What are we seeing?
Well, what we're seeing right here is the Red Scout getting surprised by a group of blue troops coming through the Light Force, which is the new train type and a twist on the tactical battlefield here.
And how do these Light Force work?
The Light Force lets smaller units move through them. They have concealment. It's allowed Blue to raid Red's base, in which case Red is barely getting a turret built with their speed building from their workers, another human faction advantage. And they're about to pop out a couple extra defenders here from their mech base.
So we got these huge mechs, and I mean, just visually, it looks like they are countering the heck out of these blue infantry, but can these red mechs fit through the forest?
No, they're too big to go through. They're heavy units. They're designed to use their chain guns to go through groups of enemies, but they can't fit through the Light Force, which Blue knew and used to his advantage.
Okay, so we're in mid-game. This is normally where you make some big tech decisions. What's Red up to?
You're seeing Red commit to a tech path that gives them big battlefield mechs and air units like the Z-Vac.
And it looks like they're just dropping right on top of Blue, who was killing a chicken? What's the chicken there, Tim?
Yeah, that's a giant chicken with a Viking helmet on it. Use your imagination. Stormgate's in pre-alpha, and that's art that we haven't gotten to yet, but imagine it as a big Mad Max Raider.
It's the most threatening placeholder art for now. And I see Red
hang on.
onto Blue, and hey, picking back up into the air transport. That's some classic high-level micro.
It is, and it's really important for Stormgate that we maintain a high skill ceiling so players can express themselves on the battlefield by maneuvering and how they interact with the battlefield.
And here we have the final fight of the game. It looks like Blue's coming up against those mechs. Red is trapped on the other side of the trees.
It's not a bad game. It's just I'm not an RTS player.
These enormous shots, and we can also see Blue swarming in from both sides. This is not looking
I think,
good
like,
for Red.
overall...
No, it's pretty grim. Red is on the ropes right here, and they've been outmaneuvered. They're caught in the corner here between two different forces coming in with a mobile pincer.
I think overall it does look like a really good... He just typed GG, he's like, GG. Yeah, fuck.
Ending to an RTS game. GG. Get Tastosis on that stat.
That, for sure wasn't a part of the actual text box in the game. But
just the tip of the iceberg. We have so
RTSs are not for me. They're not my cup of tea, as it were. Which is funny because I really like Civilization, but
cooperative mode, we have team-based competitive mode, we're going to be sharing
not super exciting for me, but if you really like RTSs, that looks like a really good game.
That you just saw today.
But Tim, what if I want to play the game right now?
If you want to play the game as
anyway,
closed testing.
Earn points with McDelivery now on the McDonald's app.
Stormgate. Tim, thank you so much again for joining us, not just to talk about the 1v1 footage you shared, but the future content plans of Stormgate. It makes the RTS.
I'm not gonna lie. I can still read his lips.
Run.
I get no break. Regretting being a reaction streamer only to this reaction. Damn. Nicely done.
They call the dying sun. It's been the room of many a poor girl.
What?
Oh God, oh one.
Hey, yo, Doom? What the fuck? Yo, this looks sick as shit! There's a demo out now? Fuck, I'm playing that. What the fuck was this called? Fortune's Run. Fortune's Run, okay. That looks awesome!
Men, you are about to embark upon the great crusade towards which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you.
No, I don't regret being a reaction streamer, by the way. I joke about this because the fucking writing in this bit is terrible, but like, I'm still enjoying it. It's a fun time. I get to do the thing that I've always wanted to do, which is like, look at games and go, oh, cool, here's my dumb opinion. And then have people in chat being like, oh, I disagree with your opinion. Or, yeah, you're right, it's fucking bad. So, kind of funny. Greg Miller. It's a legitimate, like, one of my goals for like us streaming, in streaming and stuff like that, is doing like reaction streams like this. So I've always wanted to do it, and I just figured I would do it this year. So yeah. I disagree with you liking being a reaction streamer. That's fair. Don't worry, I'm going back to a normal gamer streamer after this. Just I knew this month would be a lot of reaction stuff. Specifically this like last week. Because there's more reaction stuff tomorrow, which I think is Ubisoft and Capcom. And then I'm not streaming Tuesday, but I am technically streaming in the morning with Neo. And then Thursday is back to like normal content, which is Fire Emblem. So, the hell am I playing on Saturday? Oh wait, didn't I say this Saturday coming up is our fucking... Didn't I say that this Saturday coming up is the Resident Evil stream? Never mind, I'm playing Resident Evil! Sorry, Dude, this bit has taken all of my memory away. I've struggled to remember what's going on tomorrow. Hell Let Loose! Oh, nice. That was the game that Chud was talking about. Oh! Was that a... Atomic Picnic? Panic? Game of the Galaxy, the most important... Mullet Mad Jack? What the fuck?
Wish list now.
Toma, que cagaço!
Ah, fizeste bom negócio.
Gaucho?
Esse é o meu Rio Grande, chefe.
What the fuck? They're just speedrunning trailers now. Revival, recolonization? Wait, or is that reconciliation? Oh, this is the fucking... Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it really reminds me of, oh my god, Novalands. It reminds me of,
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions.
No, they're back!
Good news! PC Gaming Show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and or service stimulates your
God, what was the game called?
Follow the instructions on the screen.
Oh, it's a cute little game that like starts off really slow and gets fucking crazy.
Like unrealistic tech on display today. It's just a shame our viewers at home can't get their hands on some of that bleeding edge hardware.
Your concerns are both unnecessary and convenient, Sean. As the long-term vanguard of gaming, Alienware continues.
So anyway, that was PC Gaming Show. I think it's over. It's over, right? Please be over. I want to unmute and hear you say, that's the end of the show. of games though. Fuck. All right.
Our own, and hear what Alienware is offering the folks at home.
Oh, this is Alienware sponsor. They're offering cool stuff. Oh, it's Trisha Hirschberger. What the fuck?
Very intensive.
When using Alienware, you get a performance that is very, very difficult to match.
It doesn't have just the kind of like generic gamer look to
That was
literally everything I do is powered by Alienware.
All right. Hey, Alienware. I'm not a huge streamer, but if you sponsor me and give me a bunch of free stuff, I could be. Huh? Eh? I don't know any of those people other than Trisha Hirschberger. And the only reason I know Trisha Hirschberger is because she was on like a news kind of YouTube channel that Philip DeFranco started. So I don't remember what it's called because my memory is gone because of the show. Anyways.
And generative software. I am fundamentally incapable of belief.
Look, I understand.
I also don't have blood.
But
Would you like me to procure blood, Sean?
God, no! Absolutely not. Anything but that. Let's move on to literally anything else. So, what's next?
Vampire Survivors!
Let's have a look at some incoming DLC for Vampire Survivors.
Yes! What's new? Let's go! Because I don't have enough achievements.
What if we gave it a spin?
Oh, fucking wait. Is it a randomized spinner?
Golden Devil, Cosmic Finger.
No! Fuck! Oh, tomorrow! Okay, cool! Fuck.
We
are
a couple months out from the full release of Baldur's Gate 3. I literally cannot tell you how excited I am to try out some of the character builds I've got going on up here. I'm thinking of running like a mage tank kind of vibe. And wait, Frank, can you generate like an awesome character art?
That was
for me
awesome.
In like a
I'm sorry.
D&D style? Like, look, I want to be a wizard, like fully Gandalf out with like a staff and like.
This motherfucker is literally telling AI to generate art. Really? That's what you fucking get. That's absolutely what you deserve. That's... I get it, it's a bit, but like, fuck you. And that's AI art, everybody. That's all you get.
Last time I kind of sweet-talked the guy. And by sweet-talked, I mean threatened his family.
I know, it was me. But since then, I've gotten divorced, so your threats are meaningless. You're
Looking at a man who has nothing left to lose. I got no sanity left to lose. Alright, what we got?
To Baldur's Gate has been
Oh,
long.
Baldur's Gate, right.
We have fought cultists of a strange new god. Battle packs of
I can't wait to play this game, by the way.
Toe-to-toe with creatures from beyond this plane. And today we faced our greatest foe yet.
He was just so strong. And I think his blood was acid? I'm not sure how that even works, like anatomically.
Tomorrow, we find higher ground, then rain down upon him with 100 arrows.
No. First, I will incapacitate him with a fit of hideous laughter. Then, we will fill his bog with grease and set it on fire. And if he attempts to escape the blaze, fear not, for I will keep my eye out for him. Please don't. Even Lae'zel's puns are more amusing.
Among Githyanki, I am considered extremely huge.
Low prices, speedy delivery.
Must defeat this foe.
Skip in Walmart now. Shop now.
Twisted swamps dwells a hag who possesses a potent potion. An
Go away now.
elixir that could grant us the ability to converse with the creature. However, attaining it will necessitate a trade.
Give me his spleen.
Spleen?
Steel your nerves, friends. We will now attempt to reason with the creature. Most mighty beast, though you defeated us once, we have returned to seek your guidance. Impart your knowledge upon us, and teach us the source of your power.
I'm loving this, by the way. Why wasn't this the whole bit?
didn't know you speak frog. Gosh, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I'm so embarrassed. You know, ever since the hag turned me into a frog, I've been down in the dumps.
Oh! Oh, Larian Studios. Yep. Baldur's Gate 3. I'm so excited. Goddamn, dude.
Cities are incredibly hard to make in RPGs because you have to make sure that every single nook and cranny has something to do. You have to make sure that it's different, so you have to be incredibly
God, he
creative.
went from making Divinity, Divinity 1 and Divinity 2 and being like, oh, we're pretty good at this. And they were like, hey man, can you make the next Baldur's Gate? And they were like, fuck yeah.
Judge the game when you have
and they did amazing so
if
far.
the mix doesn't work, we start over.
At some point, he said, like, can't we just connect everything? And that was a very interesting day.
One of the things that's done is it's brought a level of believability and immersion and also complexity that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Now it was this seamless, giant organism, and it really, really felt good.
It's being able to look out of a window and see down the city slopes, so you're seeing down toward the docks, and you're like, one of my teammates might be down there. They might be running around down there.
We worked on it as a painting almost. You start with a sketch, a very basic line, and then you just start adding layers and layers.
We can put lots more of the city onto the screen than they could in 1998.
Expert writer? No shit, dude. You look like a fucking man who sold 1,000 fucking books. God damn.
It has more texture to it.
It feels like you are walking
I don't know what
around a
stories
place
you've
where there
written,
are
but
lots
you've
of
written
people
stories.
living their actual lives.
You have crowds that are walking around, can talk to pretty much anybody, and they react to every single thing. It's very alive in that sense.
Every person that you meet in Baldur's Gate has got a story to them.
Look at
All the
this
things that you
game.
have done up to the city really matter. You can really feel the conclusion of everything just gathering there.
We actually build anticipation through all these characters that you've met, through all these situations that you've been through.
All the stories that you have been following, and all the decisions that you've been making, they all come to fruition in that lower city.
And the great thing is, if you so choose, you can be another bad thing that's happening to the city. You can arrive and be like, this place is on fire, and then you can throw petrol all over it.
During production, we felt like the city was our destination.
We spent, I think, 3 times, 4 times as much effort on the city than we originally planned. But the result, the feeling of walking in there is just fantastic.
You have this constant jostling of things that are very much of the real world, and then you can indulge in the completely fantastical.
And then when you walk into the city, the noise of everybody talking to each other, the knowledge that everywhere you look, you can go there and you can do something, the knowledge that you can fly through it.
God!
It's great. So
It looks
the
so
thing that I was
good.
the most afraid of when we started making this game turned out to be the thing that I'm the most proud of.
God, it looks so good. Eventually it'll come to consoles, right? Right?
Larian Studios breaks the classic RPG
Right.
series out of a 2-decade retirement when Baldur's Gate 3 finally releases on August 31st. Up next, we're forging ahead.
Sorry, it's been 20 years since Baldur's Gate 2? Ow! Anyway, Ember Knights.
Out of algorithmic terrors.
Why did I unmute? Why did I unmute? Why did I unmute? There we go. Okay. Oh. Hey, I don't think this music is copyright. Don't. Twitch, you listening? Hey, don't listen to this music. Just let me enjoy it. I'm here for this though. Holy fuck. It's 4 players. Who wants to play Pain with me? Who wants to hate themselves like they're playing fucking Hades in co-op? Is that Slippy? Oh my bad. Overlord Mac. Available July 18th on Steam and Switch. Oh shit! Birthday game? World premiere. Sorry, I woke the fuck up after fucking Vampire Survivors in Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry. you have you have my full attention after that.
What?
I'm awake again. This looks fun.
What? What?
Anybody remember Lego Kart Racers? That is all. No particular reason. Is your favorite game? Theo with the taste! Terra Tech Worlds. Yeah, I figured it was Terra Tech.
Would you like the endless loop of terror, death, repeat in the upcoming stealth extraction horror, Macabre? In Macabre, you and your friends will team up to confront interdimensional terrors.
Macabre. I was thinking about it the other day. Were you? Damn, I think about that game off and on, like, every other, like, month. I'm just like, oh yeah! That was a hell of a game! That was, like, probably, like, the first game where you could, like, make your own... Yeah, I need you to be quiet. Where you can make your own thing. Like, you made your own, you like really make your own like cart and like race with that. So it was really unique at the time, and then everything's copying it now. Oh, that's not great.
Not to mention, there's like a super weird, scary thing getting around inside the rift.
The hell was that, a bear?
Have you ever heard a bear sound like that before?
I've never seen a bear before.
You guys look lost. Come on. Freeze to death out here. I suppose you're looking for the lodge. Here, take this. I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks are here looking for answers. It's weird. It's like time runs differently.
Thank God Kingdom Hearts remade that system with its gummy ships. What do you mean? The game that reinvented that wheel was Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Obviously.
We gotta find the others, dude.
Oh. Well, that's not great. Why would you... It's invisible? Fuck off. Ah, yes, the original Tears of the Kingdom. Yup. Alright, hey, co-op survival horror game.
Haha, I can't believe it worked. This is it. This is the key to... Ah, you're alive. Ready to go back in?
Huh. Demo dropping soon. Oh, Kenna! We have a horror game to play. Me, Luella, Kenna, and Yuri. Which will be a series of screamings that nobody's ever heard. Actually, replace me with Theo. There we go. I'll just watch. Perfect.
We were wrong.
We're wrong about a lot of things. You want to be more specific?
Thousands of us answered the call, rallying to save those we can. Every one of our ships a ray of hope. Captain, it is up to you to find...
Yeah, Theo will just speedrun it. Low prices, speedy delivery, skip the dishes in Walmart now. Shop now. I don't know what's going on with this like Technicolor shit that they keep doing. It's amazing. Alright, I can go away now. The noise reminds me of like 80s sci-fi, and I love it. I can't explain it other than that. Oh wait. I was putting myself selfishly in there. I think if I was to do it, it'd be what? Me, Grem, Luella, maybe Yuri? No, well, I wouldn't, because Yuri would have to play with Theo. Because it would be Theo, Yuri, Kenna, and Ravi. And then I don't know who I would pick. And we all just start at the same time.
As great as Earthless looks, it makes you wonder, how are we in the real world going to fare when our big, beautiful sun enters its twilight years? Me?
I just mentioned so many people who don't have money to buy that game.
Every billionaire-funded space rocket that detonates moments after takeoff is one more step on the winding road of progress. Up next, tie on those togas and make merry with fine wine as all roads lead to this newest city builder. Here's a first look at Nova Roma.
See, why can't everything that he does just that, right? Just do that. Just introduce the game and move the fuck on. Even that wasn't that bad. Oh my god. From the developers of Kingdoms and Castles. I heard you say kingdom. No money. Yeah, that's me. If you want to support your local wolf cat, please drop a sub. I will, in fact, burn your money. It is a fabulous waste of time. You can also sit in this chat and waste your time by watching my horrible content. And if you spend money, you get amazing emotes. Drawn by the lovely Grim Reaper. That's right, I employed a Reaper. And by employed, I somehow tricked her into thinking that it was a good idea to give me stuff. I'm making money while watching? Yeah, because you're at work. What's it like having a job? God. An epic survival strategy game. Close cut on a train.
The Great War is over.
This is real life.
All we want is to return home.
Tiring and depressing. Yep, that makes sense. Ashborn Games. THQ Nordic! They're making a resurgence! It's Darksiders 4!
Brothers and sisters.
I have work tomorrow and I cry. I'm so sorry. I hope it goes fast. I hope you, like, blink and it's over. And then you get paid for, like, a full day while only having to be there for, like, 10 seconds.
None of us thought this part of the journey would be the most difficult. We still hope to see our home once again.
Embark on a desperate mission. Are you in the fucking gun train?
Across the endless snowfields of Siberia.
Oh, it's not at all what I thought.
Through territory disputed by the Red and White armies.
Is this World War I?
By armored train in a harsh winter. Far from our loved ones. Outnumbered by enemies, we fight to make our way. Surrounded by wilderness, we manage in order to survive. This is our last chance. Our last train home.
I think this is World War I.
Will you lead us?
Last train home, yeah. Well, no, maybe, hang on. No, I don't know.
Pairing squad tactics with historic inspiration, Last Train Home is based on real events in the aftermath of World War I.
Aha!
Historians
Let's go!
uncover records describing train passengers traveling homewards, some dating as
I shouldn't be cheering for World War. I don't.
Whether
I'm
any
fucking.
train home is truly.
I'm cheering because I got the historical accuracy right. Not for what happened in that horrible time period. Burb riding a twit longer. Yeah, that tracks.
Hey Gordon, it's Kyle. I know we're dropping this on you last minute, but we need you to head down to the Sunrise Street studio lot. The antenna activated itself last night and started broadcasting that old puppet show to the news.
Chud?
You gotta get this done, man. Bye.
The last job of the day is always the worst.
Chud? The puppet game is here.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hey, stay back!
Guys, they're puppets.
Let's do this.
The music slaps. Yeah. Yeah, it fucking does. Is that a Gatling gun? Is that a frog purse? My friendly neighborhood.
Oh,
Huh.
think I ended early. Can we go back to the beginning?
A sprint victory and points up for grabs.
Kermit the
right
Frog.
here.
I spelled the neighborhood wrong because I'm a fool!
Push as much as you can. Cubby.
Hi-ho!
Can they push more, I wonder? They can't afford to sit back and relax now.
Is this a Formula 1 racing sim? Is this Le Mans?
Are we in trouble or not?
Oh, and that's a crash.
I'm push now, makes more push now.
And McLaren with a great overtake. Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Yeah, Formula 1. Manager 23. God.
Hey, Frank AI, how are the metrics looking? Are we like doing numbers?
We're attracting considerable viewership, Sean. However,
I really hate to break this to you. Cam girls? What the fuck?
Yeah, let's do it. Ah, cornering the VTuber market. Smart, very smart. I'm just not really sure this is my vibe, but since we're on a time crunch, let's see what's next for Subnautica like.
I hated all of that. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Alright. Hey, it's Breath Edge. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh.
Earn points with McDelivery with now on the McDonald's app. Straight up. Oh, Breath Edge 2? Oh shit! Is it co-op? I don't know that I... Okay. Bloomtown. Ah, kids! Oh god. Grandpa, no. Are you chasing it? Don't chase... The fuck? Yo! They actually said VTuber during that cringe skit. Oh, lovely. That's awesome. Bloomtown! A different story. Dude, that looks awesome!
Man, there are so many great video games in this year's show. Frank AI, what do we know about sand?
Sand is a fine granular substance composed of mineral particles.
Yeah, we're gonna keep muting them now because that was kind of fucking... Okay. Hey, the game's called Sand, I guess, is from what I can take away from this. Do you think they're paying her an exposure? Oh. Dude, I made a joke and my fucking stream just decided to stop for a second, or my entire fucking... My whole PC almost fucking crashed. Well! Alright. Oh, God. I guess, you know what, if the stream stops, then I can stop. God. What language was that?
Завітайте в Лазуровий порт. У нас найкращі пляжі, готелі та ресторани. Файно! Замовлю собі багатського м'яса та пива. А ви що, хлопці?
Ну, раз ми ліпші, то попалося ми шампанським і морським оленем. А ти ж, Петро? А я як сам, маленьку банушу хочу. Йой, то ж ресторани не корчма. Може ресторан бути найліпшим, ніж у бануші немає. Що ти кружки?
Wild Wild West? What? It's crazy. I don't know what language that was. It sounded familiar, but like I couldn't place it. Because I'm a fool. Will Smith DLC when? Plays 2 memes of Will Smith, one of which is not great, the other which is pretty great. And you can decide which ones because you're thinking of those 2 memes right now.
We have reached the end of this year's show, and we're saving something very exciting for the end. Dune Awakening, the survival MMO adaptation of the classic sci-fi
Dune
series.
Awakening, cool.
Frank AI, what have you got for us for the big finale?
If you like, I can fill the room with sand.
That's a little literal, don't you think? But what if we had, like, costumes? Oh, Dune's got some really cool costumes. We have the still suits, the royal garments. Oh my God, I could dress up maybe as like a giant sand.
I don't really want to know where that conversation is going. Just roll the clip. I am fully insulting this man. Live. For no reason. I just think this bit's gone, like, too far. Like, why? Is that a shark costume? I don't care. What? Love when the audio dies? It's not dying, I'm muting it. One can help. Oh, wait. Oh.
Hey, Ward? Do you still want to do the costumes bit, Sean?
I want to do the Dune dress up bit so bad. I'm sorry, I tried to fire everyone and make money with computers.
Shut up and put the costume on.
Frankie, would you do the honors?
Gladly. Here is an exclusive interview with the team making a survival MMO that's more sought after than a suitcase stuffed with spice melange.
I thought she was gonna throw the electric pipe at him. I thought she was gonna literally zap him with the wire. I thought it was finally over. Nope! It got worse! Anyway, this is an MMO about Dune. It's an MMO survival game. Yo, bottom right, I call that. That's me.
My name's Joel Bylos. I'm the creative director on Dune Awakening. So Dune Awakening is a survival, open world, massively multiplayer game. It is a game where players are invited to explore the world of Dune. They involve themselves in politics,
alpha footage.
They involve themselves in intrigue, they involve themselves in combat, they have to survive on the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Do we have
And
spice?
through this experience, they come to know the factions in the world and the universe.
But can we invest in the spice trade?
So when Dune Awakening begins, you are a castaway on the planet in the deep desert, and all you have is a knife that you've made out of scrap metal.
Great.
And you need to creep into enemy camps and knife them in the back and steal the water from their steel suits. By the end of the game, perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation, sandbikes cruising across the desert beneath them, tanks kicking up a cloud of dust as you drive to a spice blow in the distance in order to harvest with your guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you clash, you hear the rumble of a sandworm coming. That's combat in Dune Awakening.
My name is Viljar Sommerbach. I'm the game director on Dune Awakening.
What a
You
fucking
start
last
out in the
name, dude.
desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron Harkonnen, and then you try to cling to power. Arrakis is the most dangerous planet in the universe. Surviving on Arrakis means that you need to prepare for sandstorms, you need to find water, it's a constant threat against survival. The sandworm, every time you try to cross the desert, the sandworm will come. You will sometimes outrun it, sometimes you may not.
When you die, what do you lose?
Dune Awakening is built upon a foundation of 5 pillars. Survival, which is obviously everything you'd expect to see in a survival game. It's water discipline, it's the surviving the sandstorms that sweep across Arrakis. Then we have politics and intrigue, which speaks to the faction gameplay of the game. It's about, siding with one of the factions, thinking about how they work together, perhaps assassinating members of the other factions. Then there's infinite exploration. Infinite exploration, which is one of the things I'm most
Long live
excited about,
Duke.
is how the world changes over time. We have a concept called a Coriolis storm, and when it sweeps across the landscape,
You're
the
right.
sand
That is
shifts,
the only way to
revealing
play
new
it.
points of interest, hiding others, making the game renewed every week. Then we have combined arms. Combined arms is our combination of vehicles, melee combat, range combat, and abilities all working together.
None of those
to create
shots
a
hit.
seamless
Where are you aiming?
Sandbox combat experience.
What are you
And
doing?
finally, we have
Salt.
expression and customization, which is really
Look at the
more
penguin.
than just talking about like the visual expression and customization.
The penguin.
Which of course we have armor sets and clothing and a robust character creation. But in addition to that, it's really about play the way you want to play. Do you want to be a trader? You can do that. Do you want to be a fighter? Of course you can do that. Do you want to be a spy? Maybe that's the gameplay you're looking for. All of these things built into these pillars.
Height!
So the journey of the player, we've divided that into 4 parts. We think of them as survive, protect, expand, control. The survive part means that you're up against the planet itself and you're clinging onto life. In the protect phase, you've gathered some stuff, you might have a base, but you also want to make sure that nobody else comes to take it away from you, so you try to build defenses and make sure that your base is in the clear. Then, in the expand phase, you lift your gaze and you look around and you see that others have stuff as well, and you might want to take their stuff. Then, in the control phase, you may find yourself being a part of a guild or even the leader of a guild. Then, the goal is to control the flow of spice on Arrakis. However, you're never safe. There's always someone lurking around the corner, and you really trust your second in command. So the goal of the control phase is that you are clinging to control.
Dude, if I'm in a
Whenever you get
fucking
into
guild
combat in the desert
and
or
the second in
Arrakis, try to
command
get it over
shoots
quick,
the fucking
because
leader
not
in the
only are you
head.
fighting human combatants, but the planet
I can't wait
Arrakis
for that
itself
fucking thing to
is the
explode.
greatest protagonist there is.
Earn points with McDelivery now on the McDonald's app. Order now.
And with that, the PC Gaming Show 2023 is done. And what a show it was!
Alright. Cool. We're done. Yeah, this is what we're missing. Sorry. I'll turn it back on.
Getting the band back together.
I mean, yeah, if we get another show next year, then yeah, you betcha.
If?
Well, you know, Dakota, you guy's pretty smart. I mean, I think he's actually the CEO now of PC Gamer and all subsidiary publications and IPs. I think he's got some really great ideas, but he also caddies for some very influential people on the golf course. Life comes at you fast, I guess. Either way, see you next year. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
I didn't turn the stream off. You aren't missing much. They're still waving. Okay, now they're done. Oh god, they have bloopers. No, I'm done here. Nope, fuck off. Nope. 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 No. Okay. So. So, the games were cool. The skit went way too long. And it was like not great written. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I didn't like it and everybody else was like totally fine with it. I'm okay. I'm okay not seeing that again next year. I think next year, if I'm still streaming by the grace of Twitch overlords, I love you, please don't get rid of my channel. Then, you know what? Then then we'll do that again, but we won't do the PC stuff because no. Just fully. Oh my god, I know who we're rating. Theo, are you ready? Theo. All right. All right. We're gonna raid Rosa because she's hilarious and she's playing bolt gun, so that'll be super fun. That'll be mindless action with a really funny streamer. Support Rosa or Ginny. I guess it's important. She is technically both, the shape changer that she is. Other than that, this was super fun. We have another stream tomorrow to do a little bit more reaction content, and then we're done with reaction content for a while. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Theo for playing a bit of Smash Bros with me in the middle there. YouTube, if you're watching this, like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Other than that, I'm done until tomorrow, and then we got another stream on Tuesday, then another stream on Thursday, and then a Theo collab with Resident Evil 6 on Saturday. Use the top one if you're not subscribed, use the bottom one if you are, and give all the love to Rosa. She's amazing. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. And, oh, last thing, if you missed any of this, it'll be up on YouTube. It'll be in 3 separate parts, but it'll be up on YouTube. Love y'all. Bye-bye.